You traced your life in pencil lines on calendars and walls, by quiet halls that listen to the songs you never called. You named the empty evenings as a verdict on your fire, as though the lack of witnesses could cancel your desire. You wore their silence like a badge that branded you alone, till every hope grew smaller than the ache beneath your bone. But seeds sleep deep in midnight earth, where watching eyes seem gone, while roots rehearse a language that the branches bloom upon. Do not mistake the winter for the ending of the tree. The buried work keeps working where no one else can see. Light the flare, not because the crowd will cheer, not because tomorrow will immortalize you here. Light the flare, lift the truest spark you know, speak the words you always wished. Some distant voice had let you know. For somewhere past the streetlights, far beyond your little room, a stranger strains to catch a tone that cuts through all their gloom. And when they whisper there, that sound belongs to me. Your solitary signal spans a private, endless sea. No tear you've ever lettered, no page you've bruised with ink, no melody that shook with doubt was worthless at the brink. For every fractured chapter hides another quiet art, the knowledge carved by breaking and the proof of beating heart. The world will weigh your labor down in number, score, and spin, but souls have never tallied love by charts that rise or thin. The masterpiece is not the prize, not algorithms kissed, it's letting all your haunted rooms step trembling from the mist. Light the flare, not because the crowd will cheer, not because tomorrow will immortalize you here. Light the flare, lift the truest spark you know, speak the words you always wished. Some distant voice had let you know. For somewhere past the streetlights, far beyond your little room, a stranger strains to catch a tone that cuts through all their gloom. And when they whisper there, that sound belongs to me. Your solitary signal spans a private, endless sea. Light the flare for the truth beneath your skin. The world builds endless painted masks, needs hearts that let us in. For someone you will never touch will walk where you have known, and find inside your ragged lines a shelter of their own. The echo that you cast tonight may roam through decades, breeze until one tired wanderer breathes and murmurs, "This is me." The road was never bargained to run gentle under feet. Some harvests rise in hidden squares where sky and silence meet. You cannot lose by loving, nor by naming what is true. No hour poured in shaping worlds falls useless, passing through. For every brushstroke, every chord, each fragment born from strain becomes another window for a traveler in the rain. The measure of an artist isn't glitter, charts, or gold, it's how much warmth they smuggle through the nights that cut in cold. What if the point was never crowned? What if the point was never praised? What if the you. So light the flare, though every doorway bars you through. Nothing's ever squandered, but the mercies we untrue. Light the flare, let it carry every scar, for beauty is not born outside the fractures where we are. And somewhere years from now, when both our names are lost, someone will find your signal in the late night static frost. Their room will still be quiet, their ribs will still feel sore, but suddenly a pulse replies, you're not alone.